Nations.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Steady Lions. Steady right.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you. And all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and long.
Let's go now.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Room to run past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's hot. It's Xavier Worthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Mahomes on first down. Flush to his right. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. 43. Attack. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and a yard. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
to Rice. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
1st and 10 now from the 36. That one is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Attack. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Patrick to throw. That's complete to Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
14. Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 7. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
19 right. Ready. 60 Eagles. 6 Warriors. 70. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Ready. Go.
He'll drop the throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
10 yards on the
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The PAT up and good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Wide.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Mahomes back. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 43. Right on these two. Right on these two.
RPO, they throw it to Rice. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. And that's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Buckner now for the point after. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Mahomes now on second down. Right back to Cody And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. Man, good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
43, 15. Line. Yellow. I call it color.
Now, Mahomes. Out to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it
Yellow.
3rd and 4.
Attack. Yellow. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
On the jump.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. And the Steelers are able to cut the deficit to 10. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
I don't need to.
A handoff to Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That is why he ain't black in there for the tackle.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
I don't need to. Hey, 57. Hey, 57.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
That's good for a
So,
Kansas City
3 quarters
Chiefs.
have come and gone.
Down.
And Sunday Night
First and
Primetime
10 at the
continues
33-yard line.
after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Steelers 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Back to the air again on second and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Back to 60, back to 6, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Complete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play,
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Mahomes on first down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Here's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First down.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Yep, hey, Ripley.
Throwing now, Mahomes. That one, taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Steelers 21. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stephanie Ranger. Ready? 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. He'll look to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown tonight.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now on second down. In the middle, he's got Kelsey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, let's go on it. Hey, 43, attack, attack. 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's hard downfield, it's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Attack! 15, 15!
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
Yellow! Easy! I don't need to.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's got another one. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Chiefs are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 52, Steelers 27. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Calvin Ostrich. Touchdown Steelers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Yellow! Attack! Let's go, Lou Lady! Hero 15!
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
57.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a dozen. Had That's number 12. And a first down.
First and goal.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead.
Steelers 35. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Hawk 19, 5 in.
Back to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes.
That's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's typical.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that gun. Pay for all I've done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet. To